On Tuesdays, about 8:45, we talked to Aaron at Fagan Associates about financial stuff. He sent me an interesting article over the weekend that we wanted to talk about. First, how are you doing today, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm doing great. After a beautiful weekend of just rain all weekend, it's actually nice to get back to work. I'll take it with just being decent out.
Yeah, we got some sunshine out there. Maybe you can go for a walk at lunch.
Yeah, exactly. The little things.
So, Aaron, how are we looking on the housing market, first of all, right now?
Well, I'm thinking we've been talking about the housing market. And, a lot of people have been calling and asking, should I buy a house now or should I wait? And we're kind of in the mindset of, house prices might go down, but interest rates could go up, so your payment's going to be the same. So we've been getting also calls, hey, I've owned my house for 10, 15 years. Is now the time to refinance, or how can I tap into the equity in my home?
Yeah, you sent over this article, and it got me thinking, because it's like you are paying 3% or so on your mortgage, but if you can make 7 or 8 in the stock market, it's like, oh my gosh, I never even thought about that.
Well, I think that's one way to think of it. I tend to be risk adverse, so that's nothing I would do. If you aren't risk averse, it's a way to, maybe make a few dollars. As you said, if you can take out a home equity loan for 3 to 4%, you can get 7 to 8% in the market. That spread is 4% that you could make in the market. But you could also that's also very dangerous, as you never know what could happen tomorrow, and the market could go down 20%. So I don't recommend that as much.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was like, it's something I never thought of. But, your house is sitting there, and if you have a lot invested in it, and, you say you're worth, a house is worth $300,000, and it's just sitting there. So I don't know. What do you suggest?
I mean, there's a bunch of things you could do. You could refinance. Let's say you got your mortgage back 10, 15 years ago, and it's at the 6% range. It probably costs about $3,000 to refinance. But you could refinance and maybe cut your payments in half. Not your payment, but your interest rates in half. So that's a way to play it, to refinance. So that's a way to, I guess, tap into some equity in your home. Or you could also take out a home equity line of credit, which is almost like if you use the money, then you start paying interest on it. They usually do $500,000, $100,000. So that's a way to play it also, and then you can make home improvements with the lower interest rates. Oh. So maybe you're not trying to play the stock market, but hey, with interest rates so low, people are saying, hey, maybe I'll put some more money into my house to make my house more valuable.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that would be the better plan. The other one does sound kind of risky, and it's making me sweat a little.
And it's making me sweat a little, and it's a tough call because you're not going to know the right answer for a little bit of time, and sometimes the mental stress of these moves, it might be the right play, I guess, in the long term, but in the short term, it caused a lot of headaches, and I usually tell our clients, like, if you're gonna lose a little bit of sleep over it, I would probably stick away from it.
Excellent. All right, Aaron. If people have questions on what to do with their house, or whether they should make an investment like that, or other investment advice, how do they get in touch with you guys?
Yeah, you can call us at 518-279-1044. We have a contact page on our website at faganasset.com, or we have a questions email at investment@faganassociates.com.
Oh, perfect. Aaron, as always, I appreciate your financial advice, because I'd just be doing dumb things otherwise with my money.
Thanks a lot, Randy. And so hopefully we can enjoy some nice weather in the coming days, and maybe next weekend we could pretend like it's Memorial Day weekend.
There you go. Bring on summer.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, exactly.
Talk to you next week, buddy.
Okay, talk to you later. Thanks a lot.
Bye.